Hello all. I'm Dr. C. Jenny Tenancy, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, PPG College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. Today we are going to see what is network analysis. It is a project management technique used to plan, schedule and control complex projects using a network diagram. Now comes the main concepts of network analysis. Activity, it is a task that consumes time or resources. Next is the event or node, which is a point in time signifying the start or completion of an activity. Network diagram, it is a graphical representation of project activities and their dependencies. Predecessor activity, it is an activity that must be completed before another activity starts. Successor activity, an activity that follows another activity. Critical path, the longest path in the network which determines the minimum project duration. Float or slack, it is the amount of time an activity can be delayed without delaying the project. And finally is the dummy activity, which is a fictitious activity which is used to show dependency. Here comes the rules of network construction. Each activity must have a clear start and finish. No two activities should have the same start and end nodes. The network should flow from left to right. No loops are allowed. Use dummy activities where necessary to show proper dependency. Every activity must be connected, no isolated activities. There should be only one start node and one finish node. Here is the clear representation of a network diagram. Here number 1 to number 9 are called as the nodes, and number 1 and number 2 are the nodes connected by only one activity known as capital A, and the time estimate for A is given as 3. And also I can say that number 3 and number 6 are the nodes connected by only one activity G, and the time estimate for G is given as 4 over here, and so on. And also we can clearly say that the node 1 is the starting node and node 9 is the ending node, and we can clearly see that there are no isolated activities over here in this network diagram, and the network is a closed one. What are the steps in network construction? The first point is list all the activities, identify dependencies, draw the network diagram, assign time estimates, determine the critical path, and finally calculate the float or slack. Coming to the advantages of network construction. Network construction helps in proper planning and scheduling. It identifies the critical activities. It improves the time control. It gives better resource allocation. It helps in monitoring progress. It reduces the project delays. And finally, it supports the decision making. Coming to the differences between CPM and PERT. The full form of CPM is the critical path method, and the full form of PERT is the program evaluation and review technique. Always CPM is deterministic in nature, whereas PERT is probabilistic in nature. CPM always constitutes single time estimate, whereas PERT always constitutes three time estimates, namely optimistic time, most likely time, and pessimistic time. Always CPM focuses on cost and time control, whereas PERT focuses on time scheduling under uncertainty. CPM is suitable for construction and manufacturing, whereas PERT is suitable for research and development projects. CPM originated in the context of industrial projects typically used in construction or manufacturing, whereas PERT originated from the US Navy's Polaris missile project, where it was developed to manage complex research and development activities. Finally, we come to the application of network analysis. Network analysis is widely used in construction projects, research and development, software development, event management, manufacturing, defense projects, maintenance planning, and infrastructure development. Thank you for patient listening.